I'm IFBB Pro, Jamie Nicole Pinder, and I'm a women's physique pro. I just got off competing in the Olympia this past year, and now I'm getting ready to go to the Chicago Wings of Strength again. Last year I did Chicago and won it for my pro debut. So that's the plan, to go in again, go into Chicago, hopefully win it, and work on going to the Olympia and hopefully cracking that top 10.
I'm Gordon Falcetti, heavyweight NPC bodybuilder. My last show was in 2012. Took a long off season to make some improvements for 2014. And now it's been a full year. I'm currently 9 weeks out from the Montanari Brothers Powerhouse Classic in April and 16 weeks out from the Junior USAs, which is going to be my biggest show ever. So we'll see how it goes.
And today you guys train back. I'll have you go through the exercises and tell us what you like about each.
Sure. Well, we started with a basic low cable row. This is a great starter movement just to get some blood in the back and kind of get things warmed up and pumped. We used a little bit different grip on this exercise this time, actually the mag grip, which is sold by Elite FTS. John Meadows is quite fond of it, and it adds a little bit different angle to your forearms, which totally changes the contraction of the movement. It's a very interesting grip, and we actually really enjoy using it.
What did we do after low grip? We did
Move on to
single arm pull downs. Single arm supinated pull downs. When we did these, we did nice squeeze at the bottom, nice slow and controlled, and a slight what am I trying to say?
Arch in the back.
Arch in the back.
Okay, from there we moved on to some rack pulls. A little bit different than a deadlift off the floor. Really takes a lot of the pressure off of the legs and the lower back and puts it up a little bit higher on the back. Actually a nice way to hit the lats with a deadlift movement, which is a little bit different than you're probably used to. Also lets you move a little bit more weight than a normal deadlift does, so that can be kind of fun to do.
Yeah, and actually when we did the rack deads today, one of the things that John wanted us to really do was not worry too much about how much weight we were pulling, but really to keep the arms straight this time. And when we came up to the top, we're actually keeping our elbows back and really flexing our lats at the top to get a good contraction there.
Okay, from there we moved on to some chins. Pretty shot at this point in the workout, especially me being in a contest prep. So we actually used the assisted chin-up machine today. Just trying to get really strict reps with these, trying to get a good squeeze at the top, a full stretch in the lats at the bottom of the movement. And when you're really tired at the end of a workout, the assisted machine can really make things a little bit easier to get a good squeeze.
After the assisted pull-ups, which I wasn't really feeling those too much today, I've had a little bit of an issue with my shoulder recently, so I kind of took it easy on those. I didn't really push as hard as I usually do full force, just trying to kind of take it easy on that shoulder. So then we went on to the Bandit Hyper'S, which are always awesome at the end of a back workout. The Bandit Hyper'S will give you a crazy intense pump in your lower back. We did 2 sets to failure today, and yeah.
And that was it for our workout for today.
So what's it like, guys? I'll have you each talk about this, but what's it like being a couple and both being competitors, and the benefits and the negatives to that?
Well, honestly, it actually kind of brought us together. I first met Jamie at a bodybuilding. Well, not met her. I first saw Jamie at a bodybuilding show, and things kind of went from there. I liked what I.
And then he stalked me on Facebook.
That's the truth. I liked what I saw, and I stalked her on Facebook for a few weeks, and then we got together. But really, bodybuilding is what brought us together. And, plays such a huge role in our lives that it really works out well, for the both of us. We support each other during contest prep. We support each other when one is competing and the other one isn't. And we really look at each other as, each other's rock. And we look to each other for support all year round. And I think it's very important to have that sort of support system.
Yeah, it's been interesting. Last year, I was the one that was competing all year. He was the one in his off season. And right now I'm currently still in my off season kind of, and he's full force in his prep. So we tried to do it where we're not both doing competitions at exactly the same time, so we're kind of staggered if we can. I think that works a little bit better for us when we prep at exactly the same time. We've done the same shows before in the past, and it can get interesting to say the least. But no, well, I mean, what's great about us is that we really use each other to motivate each other. And like Gordon said, you know, we're each other's rocks. When I was having a bad day prepping for the Olympia or for Chicago or whatever it was, you know, if I ever need anything, he was right there for me. And, you know, same thing this year. He's getting ready for the biggest show that he's ever done. And so I'm, you know, doing as much as I can to support him and for him to reach his goals. And I think it would be, I just couldn't even imagine now being with someone who wasn't in the sport. And I think that it helps that, you know, we can empathize with each other. And I think that's important. And it really, I think it's brought us a lot closer, and it makes our relationship that much stronger in the end.
Well, good luck to both of you, and we'll look for you guys both on stage this year.
Great. Thank you so much.
Jeff.